Have you ever seen lions take down a giant giraffe mercilessly? Brace yourself, because that's just the beginning of this journey. Stick with us as we dive into the top 15 most incredible lion attacks you never see before. Get ready to be stunned by the sheer, deadly skill of these wild hunters. Number 1. Lion. One lioness walks away from the pride, and 3 others begin to follow her. Suddenly, they pounce on her and pin her down. The lions roll around in the dirt, creating a cloud of dust. A male lion watches from a distance. He roars and moves towards the scuffle. He pins down the original target of the attack again. She gets away and lies a safe distance from the pride, bruised and battered. A pride of lions was resting peacefully when, out of nowhere, a lone male lion charged in, attacking another male lion. The fight was fierce and relentless. Roars echoed as the two battled. Around them, the lionesses circled, growling, their eyes fixed on the brutal clash. After a tense struggle, the 2 males paused, catching their breath. But then, with a sudden roar, they lunged at each other again, teeth bared. Right in front of the watching pride. Number 2. Cheetah. The fastest land animal on Earth. But speed alone cannot guarantee survival. Things get tense when a cheetah strays into lion territory. A male lion erupts from his slumber and charges with incredible speed. The lion is closing in, and with one final leap, he tackles the cheetah to the ground. The lion begins to overpower the cheetah, and a second lion arrives to begin to share the kill. Number 3. In this video, we can see 2 tigers and several lions are pacing around a fenced-in enclosure. One of the tigers stands up and starts a fight with a male lion. They wrestle around on the ground until the lion manages to pin the tiger down. The 2 cats stop fighting and start walking side by side near the fence with a lot of threatening growl at each other. The fight ends and the tiger and lion walk away from each other. Number 4. Hyena. A lone hyena ventured too close to the lion pride, a fatal mistake. It attempted to steal food, even harming their cubs, provoking the lion's wrath. The attack was so fast and brutal. This encounter reminds us of the harshness of nature. Number 5. Elephant. A pride of lionesses surrounds a young elephant on the edge of a river. The lionesses jump on the elephant's back and try to take it down. It throws off several lionesses and then heads into the river. Several lionesses follow it into the water, but the elephant is able to stay ahead of them and make its way across the river. The lionesses give up their chase and watch from the far as the elephant emerges on the other side. A young elephant is walking through the African savanna when it is suddenly attacked by a male lion. The lion jumps onto the elephant's back and bites its neck, but the elephant is able to shake it off. The lion continues to attack the elephant, and eventually, the elephant collapses to the ground. And the sad ending for a young elephant. Number 6. Zebra. The pride of lions crouch low. Eyes locked on the herd of zebras as they're running by, waiting for the perfect moment. The lionesses give chase, closing in rapidly. A burst of speed and the lionesses take the zebra down. The zebra kicks and struggles desperately, but the lionesses are relentless. One bites its throat. The zebra, it doesn't stand a chance. It's a successful hunt for the pride. Number 7. Cape buffalo. A herd of buffalo drinks from a water hole, unaware of the lion hidden in the bushes nearby. The lion suddenly bursts from its hiding place and chases after the buffalo. The buffalo scatter, and the lion manages to catch one. The buffalo uses all his strength to escape from the lion, but it is no match for the lion's strength. The bite on the neck made the buffalo exhausted and fell down. A lioness has pounced on a buffalo near a dirt road. After a moment, Two other lionesses join the first in taking down the buffalo. However, the buffalo continues to struggle, and at one point, it throws off all of the lionesses and stands. It stumbles into the road and knocks the first lioness to the ground. It continues to stand over her while she holds on, preventing it from leaving. Number 8. Wildebeest. A herd of wildebeest moved cautiously toward the river. Nearby, a lioness lay hidden in the grass, watching, waiting for her chance. Out of nowhere, a male lion exploded from behind. He slammed into an antelope, pinning it to the ground. The wildebeest fought hard, desperate to break free. But the lion's jaws snapped shut around its neck. They wrestled fiercely until the lion forced it down again. With one final push, he held it still. The hunt was over, a stunning success for the lion. Number 9. Leopard. We are witnessing a rare and dramatic sight. A male leopard, caught in the open, is surrounded by a large group of lions. They circle him, their numbers overwhelming. The leopard is trapped, his escape routes cut off. The scene is both thrilling and unsettling. The lions start to close in. The leopard lashes out with his paws, trying to defend himself, but his efforts are futile. He's outnumbered and outmatched. After a while of struggling and waiting, the lions finished off their prey and shared a delicious meal. Number 10. Impala. Two male impalas are facing off on a grassy plain, locking horns and wrestling. But it's hard to see who's winning. Suddenly, a lioness jumps from the tall grass behind them and knocks one of the impalas to the ground. The other male impala runs away. The lioness drags the impala she has caught across the ground, but another lioness runs over to try and steal her prey. The impala manages to stand up, but the first lioness tackles it to the ground again. Another lioness and 3 lion cubs approach. Then, the lion pride begin to eat it. Number 11. Giraffe. A lone giraffe, out in the open, surrounded by a lion pride. They're closing in, cautiously, because the giraffe is massive. The giraffe uses powerful kicks to threaten the lions. But they're not giving up. Out of nowhere, the pride of lions surged forward, more and more of them appearing. They launched a full-scale attack on the giraffe. The giraffe with its long legs pounding on the ground, desperate to escape. But the lions were too many, too fast. The giraffe stumbled. The pride swarmed in, roaring, tearing into their prize. Number 12. Wild dogs. In an open savanna, a male lion strolling along. Suddenly the lion is ambushed by African wild dogs. But it seems these wild dog has picked the wrong opponent. The lion, using his size to overpower one of the dogs, quickly caught it and pressed it down. The lion eventually stands up with one of the dogs in its mouth and walks off into the tall grasses, carrying the prey with him as the rest of the wild dogs follow. They want to save their friend. It's an incredible display of nature's raw power and a reminder of how dangerous those landscapes are. A large pack of African wild dogs pups gathered together by a dusty road in a wooded area. Suddenly, a lion comes bursting out of the trees toward the dogs. It seems like an ambush. Chaos erupts as the lion barrels right through the middle of the pack of wild dogs' pups, causing a cloud of dust and startled dogs scattering everywhere. Number 13. Warhog. 3 male lions are sharing a warthog. Their faces and manes are stained with blood, evidence of their recent kill. One lion, seemingly satisfied for the moment, pulls away from the kill. The other lions continue to feed on the prey with their mouths bloody, while another lion drags the prey away. He drags the warthog across the savanna. He's taking his prize to a more secluded spot away from potential scavengers. Number 14. Hippo. A young hippo calmly grazing among the grass. Nearby, a male lion who has been laying in the tall grass to hide. The lion then makes its move. It charges the hippo. He bites its neck and uses his powerful claws to drag it down to the ground. On the ground, the lion aims for the neck, and there is a lot of blood. Eventually, several other male lions appear to feast on the animal together. Number 15. Kudu. A lion strolled along when he suddenly spotted a kudu nearby. Without hesitation, it bolted forward. The lion clamped down on the kudu's hind legs, locking them tight to stop the kudu from escape. The kudu thrashed wildly, kicking back with its hooves in a desperate bid for freedom. But the lion's bite was relentless, its power overwhelming. After a fierce struggle, the kudu's strength faded, its hope slipped away, and the lion pinned it to the ground in triumph.